We're going to add to this cactus bowl by propagating out this. Now, it's a really interesting one. We're not sure if it's a cactus or a succulent, but those are the babies. So it comes out with a bit of a leaf to start with, and then it sends up a really vertical, that one, you can see it sends up a little vertical spine like that, and I guess the leaves just come off. Could think about propagating the leaves maybe as well. So we'll take the pot off first and see what we're dealing with the roots, but we might need to get a knife on this because they look really tight, the roots, and it's a struggle just to get it out of the pot. Oh, there we go, it's come out of the pot. Oh, this is interesting. See the roots? So these seedlings on the side, you can see the roots go down. This might be easier than we thought to separate. We'll see. So see what you can do. You've got one already. Let's have a look at the root. So that's come off really easily. Interesting. Oh, so that's got its own baby. And that baby looks like it's got a baby coming as well. That little thing coming off it there is another baby coming out, I think. So that's interesting how they spread. It seems to have come out the bottom and then the baby's having a baby. Very interesting. Okay, next one. So where's that baby? Is that separate? It's coming off the bottom of this one. Yeah, it looks like it is attached. So we're going to leave a cluster of 3 in the middle. We've got 3 that we've separated already. There's a little baby, and it does have a little bit of root coming out already. See that side bit? That's good. So that's come off at the bottom there. The main plant. Okay. What have you got now? Another one. Oh, that's got loads of root, that baby. Interesting. And they're coming off really easily. I'm going to leave that cluster of 3 together, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
They'll need to be squeezed together. Maybe just lay them down on this side for now. Okay, so this one's come off. So let's have a look at what we've got then, for what we've got left. So this is the cluster of 3 that we wanted to leave together. But this one is very loose. It's just got all its root on the side. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if they were all taken as cuttings originally and then they rooted and then they started having babies. That's what it looks like to me, because they look like they've all been sliced off at the bottom, put into a pot, rooted, and then they've started having the babies. It's always interesting to see how plants work. Okay, so we're going to fill this pot up with soil. We've got a top here with some soil in. Okay, so last handful. And then we can always top it up later, but that looks good for now. Let's have a look at the pot. So this has been potted up. Put a bit more soil around that one. And they can just root a bit further. Okay. And we can use those in other displays or whatever we like. So we'll put them down there for now. And then we're going to add some babies and some of the larger ones to this sort of cactus pot we're building up over time. So this, see that stem, that needs to be covered. So, nice. Okay, so that's the one with the baby. So the baby will pop up and then the baby's baby will pop up. This is looking quite interesting. We'll turn it around later when he's finished. Okay, so that's one with the big baby and that's the baby with the spike coming up. Okay. So we've got lots of these going in. Maybe, yeah, just keep going. Actually, they look really good. Make them straight. That has a lovely bit of root on it, so all of the colour that isn't green needs to be below the soil. So what you can do is pinch your fingers together and push it down. That's it. Really nice. Really nice. So lots of little babies, and the journey to fill up this cactus pot has begun, and I'll show you one that we've done already to see what it'll end up being like. So this is one we've made already. It's got all sorts of little babies in, pads and round cactus. And then we've added in decorations. So that's what we're going for. All the baby pots on this shelf. And we'll add that one back to where we picked it from. And we'll show you the progress. If you want to see the progress on all of these babies and everything else we're propagating, then make sure you subscribe, because this collection is going to grow.